we're back. I'm here with our beloved Jessie Taylor. And I say beloved because she's probably the most highly requested and booked service at the whole U retreat. Would you say?
I mean, I feel very popular and busy at the retreat. Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah. So it's fabulous. We brought Jessie on to the retreat last year and got her created her own little studio there in our mansion.
Yeah,
And yeah, I think we booked you pretty much solid after the first day, right?
I was booked. I I still have some availability for this particular retreat, but yeah, last year. And it was kind of nice because when there was free time and maybe somebody had gotten a service earlier and then they kind of were available for a quick like neck or foot something, then that worked too.
Oh yeah, yeah. You just took care of whatever they needed, and they just really loved you. A couple of people came back more than once.
Yes. Yep, that worked out. I mean, and I liked that part of it because I was able to, I don't know, it's wonderful being with a large group of women or a large group of people, but then like having that one-on-one time is really nice. That like quiet time where I don't know. That's kind of being a massage therapist, that's where I work the best, that kind of one-on-one. I want to say intimate, but but it is
Yeah,
intimate,
yeah.
just connection. And that's a big reason of why I started doing massage. And so, yeah, I love that part of it. I love it.
Yeah, awesome. So I'm trying to remember how we were connected originally. Who's our
Um,
connection?
yeah, Stacy, I massaged
Okay.
and she told me about the retreat. And as soon as I heard about it, I knew it was something that I wanted to be a part of.
Yeah, and
So I,
why was that? What was it that it was attractive to you?
well, I think like a lot of people, I've had kind of hard seasons in my life or felt a little bit stuck and then going from working in this, while it is a very like intimate, connected place, it's also kind of isolating to be a massage therapist. And
Mhm.
so I've been kind of neglecting my vessel and my friendships. And
Mhm.
so to the idea of getting away for a little while and connecting with people, new people, and having that time, I don't know, just really dedicating some time to do that. Because I think that at home, if I think about journaling or something, then I remember that there's some boxes in the basement that I have to organize or take care of. And so I I don't know, just everything about it. It just really called to me that it was just an opportunity to connect and unwind. And it came at the perfect time.
Love it. I love it. So one thing that's unique about our retreat, I think, is that everyone, I mean, all of the leaders and speakers actually attend all the different
Mhm.
talks as well. What did you think of the workshops?
Well, everyone that does the workshops, all the leaders were, I don't know, it felt very it felt very personal. It didn't feel like um a big presentation. It was kind of like a talk, and they're so relatable, and just a lot of things that you kind of didn't think about, low hanging fruit that you didn't think about.
All right.
Really liked that, the new perspective, and just how personable everyone was. Just
Yeah,
really easy to connect to and relate to. So then it was easy to receive that information.
right.
So, and it felt like it was coming from a place of really like a nurturing, sharing, caring place. And
Mhm.
I loved that.
Oh, good. Thank you for sharing that. That makes me feel like we're getting where we're landing where we want to. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Ah. Mhm.
So tell us a little bit more about you and why you do massage as a career.
I I was born and raised in Longmont. I started doing massage 12 years ago, and it was at a time where it was time for a career change. And I had always liked getting massages. I don't know if that's the best way to transition into a career, but if I could make someone feel half as good as I felt during some of my massages, I am on board for that. And then um I was also looking for a way to like connect with my own body and help other people do that too, because I think that we live in our body and we should be nicer to it.
Oh,
And it's
yes.
so we are kind of working against our body, or we feel like our body's working against us. And really, we just need to nurture and create the opportune environment for our body to do what it does the best, which is health and vitality. And I think I like being a part of that, being
Right.
part of the toolkit to be able to get to know themselves better, have a better relationship with themselves and their vessel, and do some stress management, and have a point where you have to kind of where you can't worry about the basement boxes, have to organize, so yeah. So, and now I've been doing it, I've been learning a lot, and I don't know, it's just, I feel like it was a career that was made for me.
Oh, I love it. Well, I know I actually have to schedule with you still. And I was my intention after last year to do it. And well, gosh, it's happening. I'm just saying, I'm going to text you right after this. So anyway, Jesse, if anyone's on the fence, we've got just a few spots left. Why should they come? Give them a plug.
The retreat it gave me a perspective shift that it was empowering, and I'm not sure why I'm having so much trouble putting it into words. It it because I'm a feeler, and so I could I know how it feels, which is you feel held and you feel nurtured, and you can laugh with these amazing women, and like learn to kind of laugh at yourself too. And I I just think that it's a way to connect with the this idea that we need to be our own advocate and best friend, and to nurture that relationship with ourselves really is the key to having good relationships with the world. And
Mm,
I don't know, I feel kind of speechless about it, because when we
it's big.
yeah, I was really surprised at how many women had similar stories.
Mhm.
I think that just told me that it's not about, like, I don't know, finding the magic something outside of us. It's that we have everything we need inside of us. And the more we nurture that, the stronger that gets. And then we kind of carry it out into the world. So I think that if,
That's
gosh,
that's
this,
perfect. Well said, Jesse. Yes. Yeah, I think you
what,
nailed it.
it's hard to, like, it is hard to put into words how it affects you, and how, I don't know, sometimes how lonely you don't realize that you are, or how all of the things you think you can do later just never get done.
Mm,
And when you can have this perspective shift where you're prioritizing yourself, and you're prioritizing what feels good to you, and that's not just pampering things,
mm.
it's a taking care and connecting with other people, and knowing that you're not alone. And I just, it was just And it feels like a week-long slumber party in the most beautiful house and location in the world almost, you know? And so I just, I just, it was really wonderful. It was really wonderful. And I am so excited about the new leaders that are coming to this retreat, because I think that a lot of us, a lot of women, because they're caretakers, they're they aren't connected with that intimate part of, you know, like it's hard to be a caretaker and also feel like, I don't know, passionate and
Sensual.
yeah,
All
yeah.
things,
So I'm
yeah.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, you're referring to Aubrey, who is our clinical sexologist and feminine intimacy coach, I think.
yeah,
Yes,
I'm
it's gonna be wonderful.
mm-hmm,
A
yep,
little nervous about it, but in a good way.
right, right. And the cool thing is like everybody's in the same boat. Everybody's nervous, excited about it too. And I don't know, it really does feel like it feels like you've known these women all of your life. And probably part of it is because they're all you. You know, we all have these experiences and these struggles, and we don't take care of ourselves, and we aren't connecting the way that we want to, and the years are going by, and this is, I don't know, I can't think of a better place to do this and better people to do it with.
Awesome. Well, thank you for that. And I'm just so excited to be spending some time with you in less than 3 weeks
I
now,
can't believe it.
heading
Hmm.
up the mountain. And I feel like it's my second home at this point in time. I've been there so many times, but just love this place. And I love all of you women and just what we've created together. So thanks, Jesse, for being part of our tribe. And let's
Everyone,
say goodbye.
everyone still on the fence. Like you're you're gonna be sad to miss out.
Yep. Don't miss.
Yeah.
Don't miss. Join us.
Yep.
All
All
right.
right.
Thanks. We'll see you all later.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.